Hello, you beautiful bastards on the internet. Today we're going to be watching a cut video where they ask 100 men what sex advice they have for women. Now, I have my own advice that I'll be putting in the end of this video, but let's check out what these guys got to say.
What sex advice do you have for women?
Whoa, that's difficult.
The usual answer is, you just gotta show up.
Well, this is horrendous advice. Women, don't take this advice, because I've had situations where, you know, me and this girl, we're ready to go do tier 15, you know? And she just lies on the bed like Patrick the fucking Star and waits for me to put in all the effort. Look, I don't know if y'all forgotten, but it's actually a team sport. So don't just show up with enthusiasm.
All right, so I always have to start off with hygiene.
Keep it smelling good. I don't want to get down there and this shit smell like a can of tuna, because it's not a good look. It's not a good look.
This is actually valid advice, and it actually goes both ways, but I just want to tell y'all guys a quick little story. So this one time, I was like at a party, and I was drinking and shit, and I ended up like sleeping on one of the girl's thighs, basically, while I was drunk, and she had jeans on. And bro, I could fucking smell the tuna fish. I could smell the fish shop, bro. I felt like I was in Brighton at that point.
People should do more eye exercises because I feel like they're not on top for very long a lot of the time.
Again, valid advice, because I've had situations also where it's like I'm talking to a girl about what we each like, and I'm like, so what's the situation? Do you like to be top or bottom? And of course, every woman likes to be bottom. There was a situation where she was like, oh no, yo, I like being on top. When we finally got down to it, she was on top for like 2 minutes max. Women who say that they like to be on top are never on top for very long.
The weirder the guy, the better he's gonna be at sex.
You know this how?
I'm friends with almost exclusively weird men. Our penis sizes are way above average.
Alright bro, pack it up. You look like a Discord mod who was sent by his Discord to try to get their homies girls, so you just came up here and started talking about how, oh, every weird guy you know has a bigger than average penis size. Bro, why do you know your friend's penis sizes? And this shit is not gonna work on women, because you're weird as fuck and you look like you smell. Of course, women ain't gonna wanna be with you, even if you say you have a donkey cock, bro.
Easy with the teeth.
Make sure you're not using your teeth.
Watch the teeth.
I don't know if you're trying to bite it, but like, you cool.
You don't have to take everything in.
Again, another golden advice rule. Now, I've had situations where I could feel teeth. It is not fun. It is not sensual. It is not fucking anything I want in my life. It's kind of like how I imagine if I just rubbed mine against a cheese grater. So just don't use teeth. I don't understand why it's that hard.
When it comes to certain things, just making sure consent is going both ways. One time, they had expressed to me that they really enjoyed choking, and so I choked them, but then they choked me unconsensually, so I felt a little sketched out.
Lucky bastard. I wish a girl would choke me a little bit, you know? But this is some good advice, you know? You should always, like, have a safe word, to talk about kinks and ground rules and all that jazz.
They need to be more upfront of what they want.
Say exactly what you want.
Say what you want, you know what I mean? So you could get that orgasm.
Don't lie about orgasming, like that's lame. Can't tell what's going on in your head.
You have to sit down together and have like a conversation about it.
If you want your guy to do something, ask him. He probably wants to do it anyway.
Yeah, if it's not like anything extreme, I don't know, like cannibalism, we probably should say it and just speak your mind. You probably won't get rejected. Another thing, however, though, I feel like with the faking the orgasms, right? If a girl ever told me she faked an orgasm with me, that would be like the closest thing ego death I could experience without taking drugs. I swear to God, I would be an alcoholic. I would be listening to Sad Boy Drake. Like I would be down bad for real. So don't fake it. Don't fake it.
I like Feedback.
I also like Feedback. It was a nice Kanye song, but I personally prefer Saint Pablo if we're talking about songs on the life of Pablo.
I like it when I do something and like a girl like moans or something like that, and it helps me as a guy understand of like, oh, this is good. I should keep going.
Exactly. Give me directions, or like to bop it. You know, it tells me bop it, squeeze it, punch it, lick it, whatever the fuck. Just tell me what to do.
Do something that he wouldn't expect.
Being a little bit dominant.
Ladies, offer to peg your man once in a while. You know, it's not gay. It's just you being a strong, independent woman. I'm begging for a pegging.
I don't know, because I'm gay.
I am gay.
Sometimes I wish I was gay so I wouldn't have to deal with women.
worship that dick more. They need to know that their dick is the best thing ever, even if you are lying.
See, this guy gets it. Amen. Please worship it like it's Sunday service for my dick.
Women suck dick because they have to. Men suck dick because they want to.
True.
I would say maybe like play with the balls. A lot of times,
mean
like
play with it?
Play with the balls, like just grab them, like.
See, I would say this is situational because me personally, that's my biggest pet peeve. I would rather get cucked instead of a girl playing with my balls. I just don't like the feeling. They're too sensitive.
Choked me, stepped on my head, something.
Now, see, this guy gets it. You know, that's what I really want. I want to feel like I'm back in middle school and I'm getting bullied. Just like step on me, punch me, fucking grab a knife, stab me, please. Like, just make me feel young again.
Be respectful to the other person's ball.
See, I'm a grower, and one time I had this situation where a girl actually saw me soft, and her reaction was, "Aw," laughed, and then said, "How cute." I wanted to deep throw a Glock at that point.
Be a little bit more equally touchy.
Where do you want to be touched?
Like sometimes around my thighs. I want to feel seduced.
Caress the area, tease here and there.
I feel like girls need to know that men want to be dominated sometimes and want to feel like they're the girl and you're the guy trying to like seduce them type shit.
Definitely more eye contact at eye level or down there. We definitely like someone that's really enthusiastic and into what they're doing.
If a girl makes eye contact with me while she's tasting my weenie, I will bust.
If you're uncomfortable with something, say no. And don't be afraid to say no.
I've had situations where I talk with girls and they tell me that they did something they didn't want to do just because they really like that guy. If you're not down with it, just say you're not down with it. And now for my opinion on what, mainly two things. One, be more fucking raunchy with your dirty talk. Like just say more wild shit. I don't know if it's just me or whatever, but I like when they say some really nasty shit, but also just in general, more dirty talk. It actually helps a lot. Two, I had this one bad situation where a girl was giving me a handy and she was just basically hitting my nuts every time she went down, bro. Don't grab it like it's a fucking hammer, all right? It's soft, you know, it's gentle. It needs to be, you know, you need to take care of it, you know, it's a fragile package, really. Those are the two advices I have. I hope you enjoyed. See you again sometime, maybe.